Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Okay, Donald. What's up, Donald? Lost his trousers. Listen, it always takes that to me. Takes me to that. Why doesn't he look happy today? Well, why do I have this cup today? Okay, I've just spilt my coffee everywhere. Had to change the coaster. Made a complete mess on the table. Managed to save the tarot of sexual magic. The box got a little bit wet. What cards are we going to use today? I have the Lovers Oracle. We need to get our words out. Happy Saturday, guys. It's the 17th of October. Should we have a look at these Lovers Oracle and see... Well, let's just start with a message from them. The Lovers Oracle. It feels extremely cold today. There's a chill in the air. Okay. It's like a lady's... well, I don't know if it was a lady or a man. I mean... but someone just went past it, like Paddington Bear. If Paddington Bear wears like an orangey yellow rain mac, I just saw a rain mac. Babbling. Let's settle into this energy. We'll see what the story is today. Okay. I'm going to use the Tarot Mucha. I feel like I want to split the decks in half. Let's split it. Are we splitting this in half as well? Are we? No, surely not. Surely not. Oh, this is nice. Okay, maybe I'm meant to just look at these two top cards. Should we have a look and see what these cards say? Let's put them up the top here, and then I could just turn over the top card. Okay, we're not going to have a look just yet. So let me pull some cards for this side. We'll see what the story is, and then we'll check out the message. Okay. I like driving in my car. Meep, 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 meep. Who's driving in the car? There's an opportunity. No. No. It's not an opportunity. Okay. There's a gift that's coming from heaven. It's not an opportunity, it's a gift. Straight from heaven. The Ace of Pentacles. Now, this is normally an opportunity for prosperity. Okay, the universe is saying this is a good time. And it's about working in the physical world. It's businesses, plans, projects. It's abundance in the material form. But this is a gift. Ooh, belly's mumbling. Wow. It's coming to you, Divine Feminine. And it's going to shock you. The Eight of Wands is the card of movement, messages. There's not normally any figures in this card. And there's a feminine here. This is going to sweep you off your feet. Take your breath away. Take my breath away. Mm-hmm. It's coming. I was just listening to the radio on. Carly Simon was on. It's coming around again. So don't mind if I fall apart. Don't know the rest of the words. Something about a broken heart. This is a gift. Okay. I can't even move the coaster. It's like stuck to the table. Okay. So, why do we work out? 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 So that we look good and we feel fit and healthy. I was going to say, we need to work out why he's grumpy. Why are you grumpy? Okay. Let's get another message for this, this side. Okay. And there's a masculine coming. So he's busy working on his pentacles. He's got 2 in a basket here. 2 in a basket. 2 eggs in a basket. But he's clever enough to know, don't put all your eggs in one basket. He's got one underneath his arm here. Just in case anything happens to these 2. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. He's collecting in the harvest. There's actually like, how do I describe this? Well, it's a wall. And he's been and picked off what he wants. There's 3 coins he's taken. He's left 4 behind here. He's happy with that. Okay. We're going to carry on. Let's carry on. I'm intrigued. So there's a gift that's coming from heaven. It's going to knock you off your feet. Looks like the Divine Masculine has something to do with this. It's to do with his hard work. So the Divine Masculine's been through his spiritual transformation. This is, I feel like this is the masculine energy looking over his old self. And I want to say before he kind of collects up what he'll be taking with him, and then he's going to leave the old behind. I'm noticing the 2 towers in the background with the sun behind them. Who's this figure in the background? It's like a priest-like figure. You can't see their face. But they were someone who was traditional. Well, they've been knocked down as well. So, yeah, interesting. Especially as the cross is on the clothing that's on the floor here. So this is like dropping old beliefs. It's the Death card. Spiritual transformation. In he comes. Look, he's got love to offer. Doesn't he look fine and dandy? He's been keeping fit. Look. There's still a little energy here. It's a little bit, I don't want to say, well, I can say a cover-up job. The horse knows about it. So, it feels very much this new energy here for the Divine Masculine. It's like a gift from heaven. But I feel that with the horse holding his head down here, I feel as if, for one, it's been a long journey. I feel like the Divine Masculine, he was really putting on a good front. That's not bad. That's not bad because he's hungry. That was a loud rumble from the belly. It's better that he puts on this front than dwell on the yuckiness of the past. We're going to get one more. And we have, it's a very loving energy, guys, here. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. The strength of the connection. Look how loving this is. Okay. Should we have a look and see what the Lover's Oracle wants to say? The Strength card. So, this was the card. I don't know why I picked up the whole deck. Maybe I'm meant to read what's underneath, even though it's not, well, I say it's not going to come in with the picture, but let's have a look. True love is like a ghost, who everyone talks about, but few have seen. Each of us is an angel with only one wing. We can only fly by embracing one another. And there it is, the embrace, the connection, the balance between masculine and feminine energy. This is beautiful. Okay. Shall we have a look on the other side then? Let's do it. I know nothing stays the same, and if you're willing to play the game, be coming around again. Okay. Oh, come on, belly. Put it together. Let's stick together. Come on, and stick together. Okay, so we have conflict on this side. I feel like this conflict has something to do with this horsey holding his head down, and the fact that the Grim Reaper is still having a look at the yuckiness on the floor, really. What do I take forward with me? And I felt like the cross, it could be the masculine's feeling cross with himself by being fooled by old beliefs and traditions and the old way of doing things. Okay. So we have conflict. That's an internal battle that's going on. Not so much about fighting with others on the outside. That's more of an internal battle. It's like one day you're feeling fine and dandy and the next day you're feeling a bit grumpy. You'll learn to balance out. When you go through your spiritual transformation, you'll learn to balance out, to soften yourself. Don't beat yourself up so much. Go easy on yourself. So that's when you're really tapping into like your feminine's energy. Okay, and you're like, nah, you need to let yourself off the hook with that one. And so it's a very self-nurturing energy here that I feel the Divine Masculine's adopting. But that doesn't mean that there aren't any struggles behind the scene. I don't know what's wrong with the belly this morning. Okay. So the masculine here is now thinking, it looks like he's thinking about, looks like he's trying not to think about sex. It's just, look at the shape of his wand. It just looks like a penis head here. A penis head. Oh, we might feel like he's a bit of a dickhead. I mean, okay. Happens to us all. This all gathered around by his legs. I'm feeling that that's going to be his cloak here. I wish my belly would stop rumbling. Wish a bit harder, okay? Belly, stop rumbling. Be satisfied. One last word. Anything else you want to say? Something's growling inside of me big time. Okay, so the cloak has been dropped. So it's kind of like all's being revealed. And now we're having a look again at all this conflict. You can tell by his hands how he's... Are you biting your nails? There's a nervousness here. So it's very unsettling. Like, okay, my belly's settled down now. Like my belly's growling. It's like, I feel like maybe you might have woke on a bit of a queasy belly, an upset belly. Could be nervousness, can do that. I can see a cliff just here. Now the cliff is really in the, well actually it's in the Hermit card and it's in the Fool card. But I felt like if you've taken that leap of faith, it wasn't really that long ago, so you're still finding your feet. You're still finding your balance, you're putting on a really good front. Okay. What else are you thinking about? What's wrong with your knee? Oh, you're thinking about your needs. Your own personal needs. It does feel like they're sexual here. I don't know, there's something on the knee here. Look Look at that volcano there. It's about to explode. You may have been too busy working on your transformation that you forgot about all of your needs. I can't control the belly, guys. It's like, feed me. It's like, no, you're going to have to wait. We don't normally eat this early. It's okay. You can really go without. Seriously, you're being a bit dramatic. Oh, we got the Divine Feminine. I actually wanted to say it's more like a vulture. It's like, you're hungry. They look like they're pineapple rings just above her breast. Her breasts. Can you see? Okay, Nine of Pentacles, Divine Feminine's energy. She's very homely. She looks very chilled out. Okay. But I feel like she's sitting on quicksand. I felt like the sand is falling away here. A quicksand, not sand, stand. Got the T in there. That's interesting. It looks like he's carrying a cross in its mouth. This bird. Dot the I's, cross the T's. Oh, my ears just went and I went extremely dizzy then. I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning. Like a whirlpool, it never ends. And it's you, girl, making it spin. You're making me dizzy. Okay, well, let's have a look into this a bit more. So we have the masculine's energy here. I don't know, it looks like his actual head of his wand here is just expanding, swelling. Looking for a swelling good time here. Seriously, he's up. We've noticed when we last had this card that there's no throne now. He's like standing against the wall. It's like an artificial wall. Oh, it's an artificial wall. And what's he looking at? Divine Feminine. In the Fool card. Oh, look at... I feel that's the masculine's energy as a dog. Okay, he's wanting it now. He's wanting it. It's your carefree, young energy. It's your hair, but it's your hair, but it looks more like a tattoo. Like, so he has one around his knee, and then the feminine has one around her waist. But even though it's her hair, I felt it looked like a dragon symbol, something like that. Holding one little flower there, Divine Feminine. Feminine's energy. Young, free and single. And we've got one card that's sticking out here, if you can see it. So we'll take that one. And then we have the Divine Feminine in her chamber. And she's covering her face up. There's some reflection going on here then. So it's like both of you are putting on a very good front. Divine Masculine, you're putting on a really good front, because I feel like I was wondering why the Divine Feminine's still in the Fool card, and I've picked up that Divine Masculine's already taken the leap of faith. So this is actually regarding you, Divine Feminine. Because you're in the Nine of Pentacles energy here. And I said yesterday, it felt like the Divine Masculine had progressed more than the Divine Feminine in his spiritual transformation. And I believe that that is so. So it's like Divine Feminine's choppy. It's time to take that leap of faith. But you're still in your chamber here, holding your head. one breast exposed. We'll find out some more, guys. Let's see what else is going on here. That dog is hungry, though. I feel like it's hungry for knowledge. You're already, Divine Feminine, you're already in a Nine of Pentacles energy, okay? So it's like you have, you've reached that status. But it feels like there's more that's required from you. Because it was like choppy, Divine Feminine. So you might have to rack your brain to see what that is. Let's have a look at these cards anyway. So that's the image. I love you more today than yesterday, but less than tomorrow. Sounding quite serious, isn't it? So he's watching you. That's just what it said here. I love you more today than yesterday, but less than tomorrow. Let's read what this top card here wants to say. Okay, Billy. Okay, Billy. Billy. The love we have is God's gift to us, and what we do with it is our gift to God. You are both realising that you have a gift that you need to share. Divine Feminine. We're only half exposed. So it's kind of saying there's more you can give. There's always more, guys. We can always do one more thing. Go the extra mile and a little bit more. We can always choose to be in service. Okay. This is about you needing to expand yourself a little bit more, Divine Feminine. I feel like Divine Feminines, you're going to be put through a speedy ascension. I'm not sure if it'll be another dark night of the soul, but you're going to be somehow rocketed yourself. Because the love we have is God's gift to us, and what we do with it is our gift to God. Oracles of Shadow and Light. Let's do it. I feel like the Divine Masculine is in a really good status place. Okay, and I'm going to say Divine Feminines, all the work you've been doing, the energy work, your affirmations, your incantations, okay? You keeping your vibe high, it's worked. And now it feels like it's your turn to be supported and accelerated now. There's a boost of acceleration here. There's passion behind it. Guys, I'm going to be doing some readings over the weekend and into early next week. So if you would like a reading from me, it's good to grab me now, because I'm not always offering personal readings, especially when I'm focused on the collective energy. But I'm offering at the moment Skype calls. It'll be up to about an hour. We'll have an hour on Skype. Up to about. That doesn't even make sense, Lucy. Up to about an hour. Okay. £50 to book in a Skype call with me. If you would like just a chat face to face. We can pull cards. We can just chat. So Some of you are due to do that. You know who you are. You're due to book in that Skype call with me. Okay. And then I'm going to offer the Celtic Cross reading and a free flow reading, not both of them. You can choose one or the other. And I'm going to do that at £25. They're normally about 30-minute recorded reading, no face-to-face. Okay. Well, you get to see me. But, yeah, if you just want to know what the cards are saying regarding you, you can either choose a free flow reading, where there's no kind of structure to it. I just pull cards and tell you what they're saying and we go from there. Celtic Cross, well, that one's more structured. Okay, so I'll put the details in the description box, guys. And, okay. I was going to say that's really going to be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. That I'm going to focus those 3 days on helping you guys. So if you do work during the week and you want to grab yourself a Sunday slot, you need to email me today. Be your true self. Grumpy Red Fairy. Why are you grumpy? You picked it up. Okay. Mildew Fairy, clean up time. Divine Feminine, clean up time. And then we have Poe. Time for change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. Nautilus Princess, powerful personal growth. And the Two Little Witches, magical space clearing time. Something's going on, guys. Grumpy Red Fairy, but this is the actual message I'm going to read. Okay. So about the Grumpy Red Fairy. The Grumpy Red Fairy is tired of being judged by people busy, sticking noses in her business, declaring she doesn't look happy enough, or saying that she should look and act and dress another way. She's very cross because it's tiring walking down the street or into school, or around teachers or parents or friends or classmates who evaluate her. It's true that she's quirky and punky, and that she never smiles unless she truly wishes to. She's often silent and can feel very out of sorts. But she's never disruptive or unkind or cruel. She just knows it's time to be real and not to fall into the trap of faking a smile. She'd rather frown till she giggles. The Grumpy Red Fairy speaks. I want to be me and be free without everyone giving me an opinion. I like being different and I won't be changing unless I want to. I don't need to change to fit in. I only need to be true to me. And the people who think I should be smiling or wearing a pretty dress and that I should stop messing with my hair, they can just deal with it. Some folks do gasp at tattoos, piercings, black clothes, but guess what? Some of the world's scariest looking people are the kindest and sweetest on the inside. And you two are fiery, playful, defiant, and lots of fun. Be you, be rebellious even. Who's to say how you should look or behave? Conformists, that's who. Let's burst their boring bubble and go wild. Divination message. To some people in this world, sadly but oh so truly, it is all about fitting in, all about playing by the rules. And because they put so many restrictions on themselves, they get very disapproving when others, like you and the Grumpy Red Fairy, feel free enough to be themselves, to express themselves in exciting and dynamic and creative ways. And when the Grumpy Red Fairy comes to play, it may be time to really just be your own true self, whoever that is, from day to day. Wear black, experiment with your hair and your own personal style. Play the drums, join a rock band, just don't fake it. Don't smile and be sugary sweet and all nicey nice just because you think that's how you should be. Be real, be authentic, be funny, be you. Try different things, find out who you are, then the smiles that do come will be genuine and will warm the hearts of us all. There's definitely There's a pick-me-up here, Divine Feminine. You need to pick yourself up here. This isn't about any kind of pretense. This isn't let's pretend anymore. It does feel like the masculines are putting on a real good front to get them through this, and I feel that that's actually quite a good energy. I don't feel they need to dwell in the past, really. But Divine Feminines, you may be feeling a little bit quieter than normal, like you've lost your spark, okay? But you need to be just your true self. Okay. Let's get a secret language of colour card. I feel like gold's going to come out. Listen, it's just a feeling. I got a feeling. Gold, I feel, is definitely coming through with the abundance, a gift. Not just that, but the fact that you are gold. You're precious. There's some mirroring going on here though, guys. Well, we've got lemon. It's not gold, is it? No. And lilac. Wow. Can't always be right. Lilac. Strengthen your faith. And access innovative thinking. I'm going to put this over on the masculine side here. I feel this is more for the feminine. Access innovative thinking. Lilac for the masculine, strengthen your faith. It will take you through, masculines, because you're relying a lot on you're focusing on being confident. You're pushing through that confidence. Okay. It's like a big heave-ho. Was it hi-ho, hi-ho? It's off to work we go. Go over whistle. Put your happy on. That chair just moved. My leg moved it, but it was like... Okay. Can't wait to get to work. Let's read lilac. I'm going to have to hold this up. Yeah, because it says build your confidence. That's why. Cyan. Cyan. It made me feel like I was saying I am. I am that I am. Yes, you most definitely are. You are you. I am. I just am. Oh, we've got gold underneath. Oh, well, I can see gold. Attract abundance. It's given me... Okay, let's just have a look at these cards it's given me. We got to the gold. Like, I like to get my own way. Okay, look, gold. Attract abundance. How do we get there? Well, it seems that... we find richness from the dark night. Oh, Belly, come on. It's okay. 28. Some of these cards are not going to be in here because there's a great big section that they just didn't want to put in. So we might not be able to read all of these messages. We can't read about the dark night. We say, thank God for that. It's meant to be leaving that in the past. Black. Find richness from the dark night. Nice. Find richness. Makes me like money. Connect to the divine. I feel like I'm putting these over your side, masculine. Pearl. Connect to divine. Should we see if this is in here? Oh, it is. Let's read it. Pearl is a special shade of white that calms, purifies and promotes faith. It allows you to flow with life and connect to your divine nature, the colour of personal integrity, truth and loyalty. Pearl brings clarity, peace and harmony into your life. To strengthen your connection to the divine, visualise pearly light. Okay. Cyan, 35. I am that I am. Build your confidence. Cyan strengthens your confidence and belief in yourself, balancing the systems of your body and giving you... Cyan strengthens your confidence and belief in yourself, balancing the systems of your body and giving you clarity in times when you need to make choices. It also helps release stress. It's like we don't even like to say that word anymore. Good, admit it out of your life. Release stress to attain peace and relaxation, and can be very helpful in fine-tuning your communication abilities. Build your confidence with the help of a cyan circle. Masculines, you're doing really well. Congratulations. Lilac, let's read about this now. Strengthening your faith. It seems to be over the feminine side now. Divine Masculine, you're connecting to the divine and you're building your confidence. And you found the richness from the dark night of the soul. Divine Feminines, we've got lemons and lilacs. Let's look at lemon. 23. Lemon is a colour of warmth, inspiration and intellect, fueling the brain so you think clearly, make empowering decisions and boost your memory. This colour is fantastic in assisting with study, learning, reading and writing. Think outside the box with lemon rays of innovation. And 42. Divine Masculine's given this one to you. Strengthen your faith. Lilac strengthens your faith, activates your intuition and increases your psychic abilities. It is a soft, gentle colour that encourages you to expand your spiritual awareness and improve your connection to the divine. Free yourself from old patterns and regain your inner power with lilac. Strengthen your faith by bathing yourself in magnificent lilac light. Let's read what gold. Going to be attracting this gold, card number 21. Gold provides clarity in decision making, attracting abundance, expanding awareness and clearing the path to wisdom, knowledge and joy. Strengthen all fields of the body and spirit with gold, the strongest colour for healing all illness, but use it wisely. To attract abundance, focus on activating golden energy in the palms of your hands. Would you like to have a little practice at manifesting abundance in your hands? Hold a gold coin in each of your palms and focus on the gratitude for the abundance you already have. Close your eyes and bless the coins. Imagine them multiplying into a mountain of abundance. Activate the golden energy in the palms. In your palms, in the palms. Okay, activate the golden energy in your palms by sending golden light into them. When your hands begin to tingle, you'll know that where appropriate, everything you touch can now turn to gold. So, Divine Spirit, open the well of abundance in my heart and attract continuous blessings into my life. That's the card we started off with. Looks like Divine Masculine might have the Midas touch. Divine Feminine, what's going on? It's there for you too. Okay. So, let's get physical, physical. I want to get physical. So, Divine Feminine, you've been working a lot in the spiritual realms, okay? Receiving the downloads, channeling profound messages. It's time to get physical. Okay. I feel like I want to play with some unicorns. Let's play with some unicorns then. So let's go back to what the oracles of shadows and light mentioned. Clean up time. It's all that yuckiness. I felt it here. On the floor. Lying on the floor. And then there's Poe. And that's about like using platforms. using platforms. It's like it's time you raise a level. It's time for change, to learn something new and use technology and gadgets with wisdom. So it very much feels as if Divine Feminine, you're in this like digital. You're needing to adapt to the digital world. The Nautilus Princess, you're going through a powerful personal growth. And then we have two little witches here, and they have their magical space clearing broom. They're actually going to come and help to clear the energy with the mildew fairy. It's like you're going through a personal, powerful growth here, Divine Feminines. It's time for a change. But we have clean-up time and magical space clearing time. We're going to read this one, card number 30. I was going to sing, it's a sin. Let's not say that. Just say, it's in the bin. Everything I've ever done, everything I'll ever do, every place I've ever been, anywhere I'm going to. Could have put all in the bin. About the two little witches. From out of the shadows come the two little witches, solemn and sincere. They fix you with their clear green and blue gaze, and ready you for the magic that is the broom they are about to pass on to you. And what is the magical secret of this broom? Why, that it can sweep clear any old, stale energy that is lurking about you at the moment. Take this broom and see it whisk all by itself, once, twice, 3 times. Widdershins around your house, your hearth, your home, and it will clear out all that is hiding in the shadows of the corners and the underneath of the rooms of your soul and home. Widdershins is the traditional direction for clearing energy. It means against the sun, and in the northern hemisphere, to go widdershins is to direct energy in a counterclockwise direction. In the southern hemisphere, it is to direct energy clockwise. When it is done, they clap their hands 3 times, and the broom returns to their arms, and they move on to the next home that needs their help. But now that is done, what will you fill your space and your life with? That is the greatest and trickiest choice of all, but one which only you can make. Let's see what these two witches want to say. The two little witches speak. Out, out, and from within, we cleanse this space from trouble and din. Out, out, let all be gone, and make this place a cheerful home. We are here to cleanse and clean. We are creatures in between. We will work from dusk till dawn to ensure energy is reborn. We leave it clear and bright and blank, and for this task we ask no thanks. But we do wish you well in this. May all brought in create your bliss. Divination message. Make the mundane work for you. Belly's rumbling again. It's time to conduct a house clearing, followed by a house blessing. Here is an easy pointer. New locations, either the smallest of changes for household objects, or rearrangements of what goes where in your bedroom, or an entire move, is very much on your mind when these twin witches show up with their brooms of power. If there's anything keeping you back from making that change, please make small, useful and symbolic gestures. Shift the furniture and clear away what you no longer need. Whenever we make a change, we always rediscover stuff we've been hanging on to. Stuff that's weighed us down without our even realising it was there. Time for a space clear for you. And so interesting because we've got the fold here and her bag is very, I mean, all she needs is herself really. Or all the fool needs is themselves. Everything they need is within. So she travels light. Light and airy, like the fairies. Let's find what the magical unicorns would like to say. Let's find what the magical... I'm not getting my words out good today, am I? Okay. Oh, this is nice. Share. When you share, everyone feels happy. This is so nice. Divine masculine, divine feminine. This is a very beautiful energy here on the table. It's a nice new energy. Share. I don't want to sing macho, macho man. Oh. If you'd like to make new friends, start by sharing with them. You can do this in many ways, such as helping someone with their work or giving them some food. You can also share your feelings with a person, and they'll also share their feelings with you. Sharing feelings often makes your friendships closer. It's also a good idea to share things with others. Do you have anything in your closet that you never use? If it's okay with your family, why not give it away to someone who needs it? This will make you both feel happy. As you give away old things, you'll discover a secret. New things will come to you as if by magic, and it's true. You can also share when you're with a group of people. For example, let someone else talk while you listen, or work as a team to win a game. You can also let another person win a game, as it's a nice way to share. It's also important to let other people give to you. In friendships, both people give to each other, so let your friends share with you. All you need to do is say thank you, and feel happy about how fun it is to share with your friends and family. Okay. What should we end? Oh, we're going to end on a sacred spirit. I was going to ask you what we should end on, and I actually know. And I like to get you involved. I like to keep you involved. Okay. Oh, it's only behind here, let's say. So let's have a look and see what the sacred spirit reading cards would like to say. Aren't these cards just beautiful? Like, stunning. I was going to look at the bottom of the deck. Okay, it's okay to be different. You don't need to be like everyone else. You're perfect just as you are. I felt like that come out really quickly, like it had to come out really quickly. Ascended Masters. Create open communication. I can feel the card. Okay, because we couldn't read about it, could we, in what? The Secret Language of Colour cards, about the Dark Night. We have got the Dark Night of the Soul, and life brings new meaning. Okay, should we look and see what's really gone on? It's like to bring a deeper understanding here. Look how the light is touching the dark here. It's beautiful interplay. Card number 11. Healing crisis. Life brings new meaning. The dark night of the soul is a deep-seated human experience that can be deeply traumatic, filled with sadness and melancholy. This is an incredibly trying time in the human experience, one filled with constant emotional turmoil, feelings of loss, instability, and darkness. So if one's been through the dark night of the soul, you're not going to be able to deny that, no, that didn't happen to you. No, it happens to you. It's an incredibly trying time in the human experience, one filled with constant, you can't get away from it, constant emotional turmoil, feelings of loss, instability and darkness. And sometimes the most insignificant events can spiral an individual into a dark night experience. Like the straw that broke the camel's back, your soul has said enough is enough. It may seem as if the world may be ending, But just as night turns into day, it is a cycle of renewal. Now you are becoming more aware of the ego and how it comes into play with your emotions, your physical drive and motivation, and how others interact with you. You may feel as though you are clouded in darkness, feeling emotionally broken and helpless in your life, feeling alone and isolated, that the world is broken and lost. This lonely, dark space can be difficult to navigate if you have only a limited support network of close friends or family. Know that at any time you can reach out and talk to someone to shift through these challenges. Right now you may be experiencing feelings of deep depression, melancholy and sadness, that a part of you has been lost to the world, never to be seen or heard from again. However, this is far from the truth. Nothing is ever truly lost. We just outgrow our own surroundings, environment and personal interests. Like the earth cycle of the night, it is always darkest just before the dawn. Know that you will be emerging soon with a new lease on life and greater understanding of who you are as an individual. View this time now as a purification of the senses and spirit. You must face hidden memories, concerns or stories that are lying beneath the surface if you wish to emerge enlightened, forever transformed by your experience. Stop and surrender to the universe. And I feel this is a message for both the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. You both have to stop and surrender, okay, to the universe. The shadow aspect, refusal to accept change, passive-aggressive, fighting for control. The sacred crystal is hematite. The angel assistance, Archangel Regul, conflict resolution, inner harmony. And the affirmation is, I accept and create positive actions through the cycle of change. You've got this. Yeah, you've got this. Let's leave you with it. Let's leave you with it. Focus on all the good. Divine Masculine, I feel you are. I feel that's the Divine Feminine slipping back a bit. Focus on all the good. Don't waste your beautiful mind on ugly thoughts. Divine Feminine, do you feel? I feel like you're in trouble. We're in trouble. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Something's come along and it's burst out bubble. What, that the Divine Masculines might be doing better than what you are? What? Your ego's going to take a knock there. Don't worry, you'll get over it. Dark night of the soul. Remember our role, guys, as a Divine Feminine. It's not a competition against your Divine Masculine. To lead the orchestra, you must turn your back on the crowd. That comes in with the dark night of the soul. For you to be a leader and to be in mission and to be this great role model, you do have to turn your back on the crowd. The dark night of the soul will sort that one out for you. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. And that's definitely the energy. Okay, guys. Who have you become? We all have the ability. The difference is how we use it. And interesting as we have here at the bottom of the deck. Oh, I love you more yesterday. Oh no, I love you more yesterday than today. Seriously. I love you more today than yesterday, but less than tomorrow. I was meant to pick up this one. The love we have is God's gift to us. What we do with it is our gift to God. Guys, have yourself a fantastic Saturday, and I'll catch up with you soon. Okay, take care. Much love. Bye for now.